Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Romancing Saga 2. I'm Rolling Redneck, and we're here in the Maze of Memories. Now, you may remember that we were supposed to change emperors. Well, I didn't like the emperor selection we got, so I did the Souvier fight again, only this time it didn't give me a change of emperors. I don't know either, maybe because maybe because I skipped a fight, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go a little deeper in, and I'm just going to show off the next boss fight there, because the next main story fight will be another of the 7 heroes. We're running out of the non-7 heroes content. And I want to get my stats higher before we get the final Emperor, because while most characters in this game are disposable, if you lose the final Emperor, you're dead, as in dead. So what's up with me? I have a little bit of a rant, and thanks to the fact that I don't need to avoid monsters, I can actually have a bit of a conversation. So as some of you probably know, I am a disability rights activist. And one thing that the disability rights activist groups are doing is trying to get people to not say the word retard anymore. I'll be honest, it never really was a priority of mine to end the R word. I mean, yeah, it's a bad word to use, you shouldn't use it. But when it comes to priorities, it's not one of mine. Let me explain. The last girl to call me a retard was some cheerleader in high school. And she, let's say, ruined her life with crystal meth. I think I win the argument as to who's the smarter one here. And I think by focusing on the R word, a lot of powerful groups are forgetting another word that really needs to be ended in the disability community. The word manipulation. And I mean like manipulation as an actual word. Here's the thing about manipulation when it comes to disabled people. Any disabled activist can tell you that they have probably been accused of manipulation. Basically, all forms of self-advocacy are usually deemed as manipulation. Like, if I tell the teacher, or when I was in high school and I told the teacher that a project that she was assigning wasn't in compliance with the IEP, I was accused of manipulation. If you're in an institution, you say there's something that's going on that shouldn't be going on, you're accused of manipulation. Heck, even disability rights protesters are accused of manipulation. I remember during the ADAPT protest in 2017 when they were trying to make a Trump care a thing, which would have brought back things like pre-existing conditions and high-risk pools and Medicaid caps, or Medicaid cuts, and lifetime caps. We were accused of being manipulative. People in ADAPT and Little Lobbyist, the ARC. Basically, if you're disabled and, you try to actually get people to come around to your point of view, you're a manipulator. To me, that's way worse than anything, the word retard. And again, I'm not saying it's a good word to use, and you probably shouldn't use it because, let's face it, it's not a good word, and it's been used to hurt people throughout history. But manipulation is so much worse. The thing is, ending the R word is more popular among medical professionals, parents groups, celebrities, and powerful people in general. Ending the R word, or ending the M word, manipulation, requires a lot of people to give up their power. If you can't say that telling a teacher not to assign you that big complex project, to give you an alternative or to follow the IEP, and have it not be dismissed as manipulation, or that requires teachers to give up some of their power. If institutions can't dismiss all accusations by disabled people of doing things shouldn't be doing as manipulation, they have to give up some of their power. If parents can't drag their kids into inaccessible situations without and not be able to use the manipulation canard, that requires parents to give up some of their power. But that's exactly why we need to take this on instead of, worrying about some word that some redneck uses because he peaked in high school. It's a much more important fight to end the word manipulation. The other thing I find weird about the whole manipulation thing is that it sends the exact opposite message we were told in school. When I was in school, I was told that I should use my words to get things that I wanted. But when I use my words, I am accused of manipulation. That's kind of a mixed message. But yeah, that is my political rant for the day. In other news, well, I really don't have any other news. My computer has been on the fritz. I had to send it to HP because the fan went down. And I can't have the computer overheating. It's got some of my stuff on there. And my current spare computer is having a little quirk where it scrolls up and down at random. I've tried disabling the up and down keys, but it won't let me disable them. Ain't that a bastard? Anyway, back to the game. The Maze of Memories is a good area to go to early on because you can get your stats up without worrying about the monster count. Though at this point I've already hit the endgame monsters because my reflexes are shit. Getting to the final boss this area does require some MP and SP conservation, even if you do farm barrier stones. Now we're meeting the interesting monsters. In other news, it's July when this goes up, and that's when everybody decides to launch fireworks. I'll be honest, I hate this. I hate this month. I really do. I don't like fireworks, and I don't like jackasses. I really never understood the 4th of July as a concept. I mean, let's celebrate our country by blowing it the fuck up. And $20 says it's gonna get me on a watch list somewhere. It doesn't help that so many of my neighbors are crazy. And their ability to be considerate leaves something to be desired at times. Like, they were setting off fireworks a little earlier around noon. What is the point of setting off fireworks around noon? I don't know. Someone needs to explain that shit to me. Having abilities that can cut down plants easy is a good thing to have in this area. At least when you're not over-leveled to a ridiculous extent. I think I'll cut the video here and we'll fast forward to the next floor of the dungeon. Have a nice day, everybody. Like and subscribe.